No more pulling the entire zone.
It cracks me up as if fucking dumbass in the White House had kept his fucking mouth shut. It would have blown over the first couple of games. It'd been over.
Of course.
It's basically almost over after last season. Just a few people still doing it, and then Trump opens his goddamn mouth, and he's gonna fucking write a law outlawing it.
I don't think he understands how the Constitution works.
He doesn't understand how presidency works.
Do you not think that, Tangax, or are you firmly convinced of it now?
Well, if you just give him a chance.
And then after he spouted off his mouth, half the fucking NFL was doing it.
Do people not get that it's not like a protest against?
No, they don't.
Against police brutality, like.
It's not police brutality if that person is of a color, man.
Did Icon die again?
What's funny is most of the people I know actually agree with them about the police shit. And still, they just disagree with how they protested.
People need to get over the whole swearing of allegiance to the country thing, because that's some bullshit.
The notorious RBG spoke at my old law school today.
Oh, really? How was that?
I don't know. They didn't invite me.
I like her.
But when I saw her speak about 8 years ago, she looked like death warmed over, so...
She'll hang on till her dying breath.
Yeah, they're going to have to scrape her off the bench because she's waiting for the next administration.
I just kind of think these people that say it's about the troops, if it was really about the troops, they'd be a lot more vocal when it came to veterans benefits and actually putting up the money for veterans benefits.
Oh no, don't take their money. That's the worst thing.
Also the big thing is all those people who say it's for the troops never fucking served in the military.
Now, I don't know how you guys are, but all the guys I do did, and that's why they pisses them off so much.
See, yeah, they're
the kind of guys who would happily,
someone essentially convinced them that this was disrespectful of them, and now
hang around with the fucking racist ass rednecks.
Oh yeah.
Which is actually kind of difficult to do around here. And my dad would have been really pissed at that whole shit show with the flag thing, just because he's a stickler for flag protocol.
Which none of the people arguing about it follow because
they wear it.
I mean, yeah.
There's that picture of that dude fucking wearing that T-shirt. I salute the flag or whatever. Stand up for the national anthem while he's sitting on a fucking towel shaped like the American flag.
In his fucking Star-Spangled thong.
There's a bank around here that's got this just fucking massive flag that's on a pole that's about 3 times too short for it. My dad used to get irrationally mad every time I drove by it.
Because the wind dies and it just drags all over the yard.
It comes about 6 feet from touching the ground when it's at droop.
George, what's the healing setup? Does Gins need to go DPS or not?
Let me see. Icon, me, Cinderin, Makati. Yeah, Gins, go cat.
And
Party
let's
cat,
get
cool.
Cauldron down in the center.
Rehan's running a little bit late. Logged him on, so...
So I'm going to ask a really weird favor, but would someone remind me to use my cooldowns before each fight? Because I totally forget and it kills my DPS.
Before each fight?
Yeah, just remind me.
Set yourself up some fucking weak orders, dude.
Did everyone get their seals while we're at it?
Nope.
No, I did.
I
got mine
from last week.
Fucking good because I never use a cooldown.
I pretty much only need stuff from the last 2 bosses, so...
I have 2 seals. I'm sure I'll make it to the break.
Any objection to doing the skip round this week again? It seemed to work out okay last week.
No, none at all.
So it's like first boss, second boss, and then whatever the fuck else we want.
Can we have a summon stone? Pretty
I
please.
We're
guess
actually
it-
only skipping 2 bosses. We're skipping portal guy and the tombs. The,
Pinata.
Tinkerbell.
We skipping Loop Pinata now, right? Because Mac needed it last week and he got his chest.
I think
I got
Valkyrie
mine
also
too.
needed it. Oh, you got yours too?
Fucking 1080 Ti's are $1,400.
Holy
Yeah, so I
shit,
guess we're
that's a
skipping
month's
3
rent.
bosses now.
I am not a
It's-
super fan of this wine.
There is
saw
some
one that-
hope.
It's 1,100.
But it's $6 a bottle.
I know. But they said it tastes good.
Wow, why is there hope, Techie? Because I kind of need news.
Bitcoin's been like shit in the bed lately, and people are
Like
starting
we
to
were
sell
talking
off.
earlier, Bitcoin's not the one that's using the cards. It's Ethereum and Litecoin. And shit.
Yeah, but
Bitcoin's
if
mostly ASICs.
but the issue is that all those other coins' prices are basically tied to Bitcoin. If Bitcoin shits the bed, everything else does, and then people sell their mining hardware anyway.
Excuse me, everyone, but there's a
Brianna,
big
you're
monster
here.
we need to kill.
Yeah, Brihan, are you actually here?
Yeah, because I have like 30 minutes.
To what?
I see you lighting up,
Just gotta
Brihan.
coach basketball.
Yep. I'll be back though in an hour. Well, probably
here.
around.
I don't think.
Okay.
Let's go.
Are you
We
coaching
got
the
flats.
Cavs?
My kids team.
Thank God it's not gymnastics.
That's
Did, did cauldrons get dropped?
Yes. Bad touch.
That's not what Larry
Techie?
said.
Techie, did you get a flask?
Yeah, I have one of my own, and then Chills give me one. That should be good.
I've got an extra one.
No, I'm good now.
Really don't want to go kill a bunch of fucking dungeons.
What for done? Why?
Get the other color, the color I want for my weapon.
Oh.
I got there slightly before the tanks.
I made that same mistake earlier today in a bug. I didn't die, but it was.
We
Oh,
can
I took a couple
we
of
can
hits.
battle
Not, the
res.
dude hit me for like 7.5 million.
Can someone battle res poor Joker, please?
I got distracted and I killed people. I'm sorry, Nemi, that was my fault.
Is there any reason to kill this one before the other one?
Maybe there used to be.
Does it determine which abilities the boss uses?
Yes.
I believe so.
All right, stack up.
Get out.
We'll have
Get
many
out.
more
No,
of
get out
those.
first.
We'll
Oh,
have
yeah.
many more of those circles to soak. If we do the other weapon first.
Okay, now get on blue, please. Everybody on blue. Stay here.
This fight is such a snooze.
Sounds like you want a strafing run.
Yeah, go have fun.
Let's one heal this next time. Snuffles could heal us all.
In this.
I can't do that anymore.
We lost.
At the beginning.
I spelled bombardment.
Wow.
The hell was that?
Come on.
When I asked George
Mine
Fury to
ran through the
scraping
middle of
rod,
the room.
I've started my assault on the northern
I
front.
stood right on.
I'll keep that place occupied until you can hit the priority targets.
Our forces are moving towards Legion High Command. Buy us all the time you can, Illyria.
So much for those buffs for BM hunters. Fuck that shit.
I still think Blizzard needs to buff Moonkins.
Oh, you've downgraded yourself to not Starfall, huh?
Well, that's not a Starfall fight anyway.
Thank you. Man, I'm not good at single target fire. Or multi-target fire.
If you kill the other weapon first, and the second phase has tons and tons of soak circles.
And you get a dot every time you soak one.
Is that how you get the achievement?
I'm not sure.
Did they undo hunter buffs or something?
They gave
Hunter's
BM
stuff
buffs.
They did, but apparently I'm like not doing shit. Maybe I have some bad gear on or something.
What did they buff, Sita?
Flat percentage
Yeah,
increase.
2.5% across the board.
Wow.
They nerfed warlocks by affliction warlocks by probably 2 to 3%.
I'm sick of that crap.
Techie, tell them how you feel about Affliction.
Where's Chubby?
Affliction is like Moonkin Druid, except all your buttons are good.
And you run really, really slowly everywhere.
Yeah, that's pretty much the one downside I've noticed.
Oh, have you started? Did you boost your warlock?
I have a warlock named Buff Moonkins.
I knew that.
I saw him in Org the other day.
Let me tell you, man, I'm getting pretty salty.
It's, yeah.
Apologies, EPGP is
Really loaded
broken.
US player right now.
What did you do to it, Fibs?
EPGP is broken.
What did you do
It's
to it?
zero values for everything.
Ugh.
That doesn't sound broken to me. It sounds fine.
If everybody gets 0, it's broken. It's perfect.
That's perfect. It'll stay at the top of the meters forever.
Everyone in melee on these helps.
Sargeras has left us a few of his favorite pets to play with. Remove these abominations from the battlefield.
Well, that's what I want.
problem with the wine is it's got a bit of an aftertaste.
$6 wine is generally going to disappoint.
Yeah, the after headache is really the problem with $6 wine.
Bibby, do you need a minute to take a look at the loot?
Yeah, but
I have 2 dogs that aren't going to make it to break. I'm going to run and let them out real quick.
Now, don't slag cheap wine. You can go to Costco and get some Kirkland wine. Yes, it says Kirkland, but it tastes damn good for 10 to 12.
Fucking Kirkland specialties from Costco.
10 to 12 is it's a big 10 to 12 from 6 is honestly a giant jump in wine land. I read a great article about Costco the other day. That Costco is essentially a store that is packaging itself as a value, but no one who actually has limited income can afford to shop there because all of the essentially large upfront charges. So it's a place for middle class and upper middle class people to save money.
That's
Yeah,
what's
they're
in there.
Charge?
Say that again?
You gotta pass $50 a year. It ain't that much to shop there.
I think he means the bulk is the issue.
Yeah, it's in $50 a year. Everything that is about upfront money with Costco, so you've got to pay a lot to get the value, and a lot of people who have limited incomes just don't ever have a lot to spend.
I can't get out of there for under 300.
Give me like 30 seconds.
I make it out under 100 all the time.
Icon is not available. Is not here anyway. She's walking her dog, so we're waiting.
I never even make it through the parking lot. I can't get in the store.
I love that store.
I just don't have a Costco near me.
Restraining orders are a bitch.
No Costco's right here. Sam's. I don't go to them either because it ain't worth going to.
BJ's is the one we got closest around here.
Well, this is the thing. Just to bring it back to the Kirkland wine, which took me here. Costco's store brand is like a Trader Joe's kind of thing. It's extremely high quality, but it ain't that cheap.
No, it usually saves you a couple of bucks off of, the Chateau Saint Michel or whatever it is that they're actually getting.
Well, so like Costco is apparently the largest importer of saffron in the world.
Yeah, their vanilla bean, 2 beans for $14 is way better than I can do anywhere else.
It's about as good as you get in the markets in Jakarta.
Yeah.
Let's get someone's doing.
Yeah, I go there with a very specific list of things I am buying.
Ditto. I generally about 100 to 120 for me, but I usually am there to buy meat.
Yep, freezer time.
Yep.
I buy
Icon, you back?
frozen
Chicken boob
smoothie stuff.
Oh,
that's another good one, like frozen berries and things.
Go to Washington or Dallas and buy wine in the grocery store. It was a trip when I first moved up there. Yeah. Wine.
Oh, never mind.
Every grocery store's got a huge wine section.
I know.
California
Yeah,
does too.
Not in New York.
Fred Meyer's always had a good beer selection.
In New York, it
I
was a
love
big
Fred
deal
Meyer.
when we. Oh my God, Fred Meyer! Wow, there's a name I haven't heard for a long time.
When I was a kid, you couldn't buy liquor by the drink in Oklahoma. Go to the bar, you bring your bottle, and you pay the bartender to pour it for you.
Wow, that's kind of a nifty workaround.
That's what happens when you get the Baptist in charge.
Yep. There's still several
fact, they drink
counties
more than
in
everybody
Texas
else.
near me that are completely dry.
Is Icon here with us?
She's letting her dogs.
Let's go.
I just wanted to make sure a character was here so we could pull.
Actually,
I
go
can
ahead and
swap
pull.
to heels. We're fine.
No, I think we.
Fine.
I think we can do it without.
She's here.
Sorry.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Fucking move, dog.
Yeah, that's pre-pod time.
That's new.
Did you get levitated by the fire?
No, just lots of explosions going on. I think people were just passing it back and forth with each other.
Watch your step.
Who
We
made
have-
Adam a healer?
I was gonna say we have one too many healers here. Too many if you include Adam. So which one of you healers wants to not be a healer anymore?
I don't know, man. I could use the ability to stand and everything and not need to move out of it.
Does the icon for that cloth chest piece look like an owl to anybody else?
Where are we going next?
A little bit. Yeah, we're using the skip now to go to the Soul Hunter.
Holy cow, I did do a decent amount of healing.
Yeah.
You were leading, actually, 80% of the fight.
Is 10 points minor upgrade or major?
Doesn't matter.
There is
It
no
doesn't
such
matter,
thing
it's up to
anymore.
you.
You decide which.
I would back up entrails. He's about to spawn on you.
975 on that mail piece, huh?
I'll wear it. No, I won't actually.
Wait, which one are we supposed to go to again?
Exhaust.
War machines. Unchecked. You'll go no further, mortal scum. Agreed. There's a bounty triple those infernal engines of destruction. Champions, use this teleporter to board the Vindicar. On to our next target.
Was it just me, or did the Solo trailer look like it was fan-made?
A little bit. I don't know that I'm on board with the actor they got for Solo.
Who did they cast?
A dude I've never heard of.
The voice wasn't spot on. You think that when they're
Yeah, the voice is really what threw me.
they could do a better guy to kind of mimic his voice, but I guess I'll have to watch it and see.
Oh, the Han Solo movie, right?
Oh,
And
oh
there's
yeah.
Emilia
came out a
Clarke,
couple days
and
ago.
I don't know how I feel about Emilia Clarke in anything.
Yeah, she's not a good actress.
I mean, I like her eyebrows. They're very emotive.
That's one way to put it.
It's like saying you have a great personality.
I really like her eyebrows.
We did get Donald Glover though.
Yes, the casting for
Donald
Lando
Glover
is
is
very
fantastic.
I'm very pleased with him.
Can I have a summon, please?
Problem though is I'm worried that he's going to overshadow Solo.
The way Lando overshadowed Solo in Strikes Back.
Mm-hmm.
It's not that Emilia Clarke's bad, it's that after Terminator, I'm really not impressed.
Thank you.
She's fine as Mother of Dragons, because that's really kind of easy, I guess.
No, she is bad. She's not a good actress.
She doesn't like that role either. She's really kind of phoning it in now.
That's dumb, it's almost over. She should be excelling to make everybody else want to hire her.
Yep. But I also think she's probably set for life, and
At this point, she's made it. She doesn't need to work anymore. She doesn't want to.
That sounds so nice.
Well, they
I
didn't
thought you
sign
just
those
got-
guys to long-term contracts. That's what I would have
Didn't
done.
you say like 15 minutes ago? how
Well,
much you
even with
liked your job?
long-term contract, they're guaranteed
Well, yeah,
raises
but,
every
know.
so often. That's why TV
Or
shows so
residuals.
expensive later on. They get guaranteed raises every season the show goes on.
2, 1.
Your heads will adorn my trophy. Sweet dreams.
4, 3, 2, 1. Watch your step.
I think Norgalis is clear.
High conflict? Not now.
Well, don't call your names.
Well, I did, and then George moved right up next to
Oh,
me.
I get you.
Watch your step.
I blame you.
Arch is clear.
Joker's clear.
Sorry, I'm channeling him, and now you're clear.
Watch your step.
Elijah's clear.
Bastard.
Get away from.
Away from Brianna.
Come, please.
3, 2, 1. Watch your step.
Still don't understand this lead canister.
Rack.
4, 3, 2, 1. Watch your step.
Get away from me.
Please change.
Rack.
Since staying back, I'll get Norgalis. Everyone can take off. There you go, bud.
No, he's not raiding with us anymore.
Man. Okay, Dad.
Phase 2.
Hey, everybody get on his butt.
Watch your step.
Try Joker, you get the beam.
We all have the BAME.
Watch your step. Stay away from lands. Watch your step.
Don't shoot the raid, please. Someone's got the beam in the raid.
Nice shot.
Man,
You
there's
got
a-
everybody.
there's
Congrats.
There's a bright red line that connects you to it. What the hell, guy?
I'm not even mad. I'm impressed.
That actually took skill.
Hey, can someone battle res me before you go across the platform? Thanks. You're a treasure, one.
If you guys want to hang, let the healers get while you're in range. Yeah, this is a good place.
Ball's coming right for us.
What is happening? Why are people hitting stuff?
You told us to stop where a ball was coming, and we had nowhere
Oh.
to go.
I got
Okay.
a ball in my face.
No
I'm
worries.
sorry.
So that was my own damn fault.
Oh, that was my bad.
Oh yeah, what?
That was really
This is gonna be
bad.
interesting.
That's all right. The healer, the ghost will be right back up, and I'm really dead. Oh, thank you, Ganga.
I tried to
Don't
scoot
take
us
that.
as far as I could, but
Okay,
they
now.
murdered me.
Now.
I did terrible on the bridge today.
Phase 3.
Him is out.
4, 3, 2, 1.
If we have a bloodlust, now's the time.
Got it.
I really have to take Warstop off my action bar. I keep accidentally triggering it with one of my keybinds and stomping. Wow, there's a lot of people dead.
Yeah, everyone popping should have had like 3 debuffs on me by the time I reached the end of the thing.
Watch your step.
You know what the secret there is?
Be Warlock.
Play classes. Oh, should we bring out the list of things that can kill Warlock, even Warlocks?
Bridge is not one.
Oh no, we got one deadlock at least.
Nope, all of them alive. Oh, they were.
The temptation to life grip someone off the platform right there
Somebody
is
blowing
huge.
me up into mines, though, will kill me.
Yep.
Watch your step. 4, 3, 2, 1. Watch your step.
Bombard this area!
Watch your step. 4, 3, 2, 1. Watch your step.
Barely enough left to collect.
Watch your step.
Wasn't enough left to share the tank damage.
Guess I should
All right, don't shoot the raid.
Yeah, that's the moral of the story.
Impressive.
Two people shot the entire raid.
Mine's not so bad after the first half a glass.
I was gonna say it's not so bad after the first half a bottle.
In the words of John Belushi, this Thunderbird's a B-grade wine.
What'd you do? Buy Donaghy Vineyards?
All right, I'll catch you guys in an hour and 15 minutes or so.
Later.
See you, Dom. Have a good game.
Yep.
I could hear the disappointment in his voice.
Yeah, you guys let me down on this right here. I could have got another boss, and now I gotta plug it.
Ooh, wow, I need to repair. Can someone drop a Jeeves for me?
Oh,
Thank you.
can we have a closet? I need to change a talent.
I can give you a book.
Or that works too.
I just gave you 5 books.
I used a bunch. Thank you.
He sent them to an alt.
No, I actually use them.
I know you do.
I send other shit to alts and then I can't find it. Half my alts still have their original soulbound shit.
I was gonna say, Mark, when they gave us the reagent tab in the transmog system, I was pretty sure you would return to your old ways of never being able to find everything because everything is packed. You are a hoarder.
I am. It's really, really bad.
Oh, actually, I said ready, but let me change back to my appropriate spec. Can you not pull this?
No pull, no
Abort.
pull.
Oh, there's an abort button for that?
Yeah, it's DBM. It's DBM pull 0.
Cool.
Okay, I'm good now. Anytime.
You have a macro or did you type that out that fast?
I type it out. I don't have a macro for the regular. In fact, what kind of slows me down is a failing B button on my keyboard sometime.
Oh, that's bullshit. Oh, later. Changex too. My poor cooldowns.
Spell Joker.
Spell Daddy on. Spell Daddy on.
Let's go.
4, 3, 2, 1. Watch your step.
Spell later.
Spell Joker.
2, 1. Watch your step.
Spell Daddy on.
Ooh. As your way from now.
4, 3, 2, 1. Watch your step.
Switching.
Faster than that, mortals.
Orbs, middle and left. Big
All
giant
of you gonna speed boost.
Sorry.
Becky.
Hey, thanks for clearing the path, guys.
I got bumped into that.
Phase 2.
Stack on his butt. Don't shoot the raid.
Get out if you got a target.
Yes, feel free to shoot each other.
Stay away from mines. Watch your step. Stay away from mines. Watch your step. Watch your step. Stay away from mines.
Target in the raid.
Whoops.
Thanks.
Died in people's shrapnel dots.
Side.
Thanks for getting me killed, whoever that was.
Oh shit. Sorry about that. Later.
Oh, that was me.
The other.
No, I speed boosted Eladra when I meant to speed boost myself. Can I get a battle res, please?
Phase 3.
Why should we reward bad behavior?
What, you speed boosting Eladra? I agree.
Make sure you res the priest that killed everyone.
I didn't kill everyone, I stunned everyone.
4, 3, 2, 1. Watch your step.
Any reason we're saving a battle rest?
4, 3, 2.
I think part of the reason is that we're not in range of most dead.
Thank you.
Most of us died at the beginning of the bridge because of the dock. At the other end of the bridge.
Maybe we'll get Kangax.
We use it.
You guys should
we, I
wipe
mean
it. Those of us who are dead don't want this to count against us in the DPS rankings.
Fuck that shit. This might be a Moonkin single target victory.
I can't get a proc to save my life right now.
Come on, Starfall proc.
I got as many shards in the last minute as I did. I just got like maybe 5 shards in the last minute. It was insane.
I was doing a world quest on my warlock today, and there was another warlock next to me, and we were just killing a boss, and both of us are poorly geared, so it was taking forever. But they just got shard after shard after shard after shard, and I got like 2.
What
it was so annoying because
RNG.
It's just RNG. Yeah, it's a chance on ticks of Curse of Agony.
That's why I had so much trouble playing my warlock. I would just not get anything, and I'd sit there and say, "Okay, this sucks. I've got shitty gear, but it still sucks."
But it's funny because you can hear when a warlock near you gets one. So I kept hearing the Nightfall proc, looking down and being like, "Oh fuck," over and over and over again.
Okay, that's not really survivable for me when I'm down here.
I didn't kill anybody, did I?
I came damn close to it.
Sorry. Why was I attacking the red one? That was wrong.
It said something unkind about your mother.
I keep losing my icon. I'm getting tired of setting the game.
Oh wow!
She's
What was
usually
that,
up
Mark?
as a ghost. It's usually
I was doing that intentionally. I thought I could soak it. I tried to solo a demolish with AMS, and it wasn't happening.
Wow. Yeah, it really wasn't happening.
AMS is only 3.7 million, and that was like a 26 million hit.
Yeah, I could see how that wouldn't work very well.
If I really wanted to do it and I had the cooldowns up, I could do it. So, when I run this with pugs, the tanks want to stand on opposite sides of the boss, and I don't know why. It's driving me nuts.
That makes no sense.
Yeah, don't stack the purples.
I
Two
like the way
groups,
we
please.
do it. Come on.
We do
Pretty
it well.
much we take care of all the balls.
Yeah, and when they do it the other way, they still pop the balls, but they've got players near them. And they've got twice the space to, stand on a tank and get smooshed.
Give me a minute to get the groups balanced out here.
Whose boss was this anyway on the...
Mine.
Is there any reason to tank them on opposite sides other than an early guide suggesting it?
I don't. I mean, the way that the way that the guide suggested it, I think, was to have the off tank the tanks be like, I don't know, 20, 30 degrees from each other instead of right near each other.
But there's no downside to what we're doing. I can't.
No, I mean, I think the only downside
Unless it's a mythic mechanic.
tripped over
like, it's
yourself.
Fine.
Well, your tanks take extra damage. I mean, if the tank blows it up next to the other
Only
tank,
if we're
your
on
tank's
top
taking
of each
damage.
other. But we're not close. It's a binary thing. If you're like outside of 8 yards, you're fine.
I thought those balls did damage bigger than that.
Oh, the balls are different.
Yeah, so I mean, if you're on top, so if you're far enough away from each other, when one's
Healers,
popping
do you
the
have
bomb,
preference
then
on
pretty
blue
small.
or yellow?
Say that again.
Healers, do you have preference on being on blue or yellow group?
No. Just put us where you want to put us.
I'm just doing a rough balance. It's tricky to do.
If you put one
Not
of us
very
in
good at
each,
it.
we should be good.
I've currently
Actually,
got,
wait.
I'll be the one laying on the ground.
I was gonna say there's
Yeah,
4
I'll throw
healers.
abilities over in.
Abilities isn't healing, I don't think. Is he? Or are you back? Are you back to healing, Nemi?
Nemi's healing on his pally, I would assume.
He's DPS spec right now.
You don't need to. I think we can 4 heal this easily.
Yes, we can 4 heal this. And as far as tanks popping the balls near each other, on heroic, the balls aren't enough to kill a tank unless they're already dying.
Yeah, I kind of figured it was.
So on Mythic, anyone damaged by a diabolic bomb becomes vulnerable, taking 100% increased shadow damage. So maybe
Okay,
the
that's-
tanks can't pop the balls.
Okay, I think I got the group sorted. Check your groups.
Sorry, I thought that was finished.
Sorry, which group goes to which again? Sorry.
It's in
Team 1
angry
is
assignments.
yellow, and it's groups 1, 3,
Yes, it is. Thanks.
5.
Great, I've made it to my own group.
That was
That's a
not
diabolical
a
Are you
roll,
ready to
it was
go?
just- there's one left over.
It's all
I'm
right.
ready.
that makes sense, Adam. That was the logical person to put there. For the last half of the fight, there will be 4 groups.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm just kidding. I could be in a group by myself. I don't mind.
Laser soon. Laser. Then ads.
Blue's a little behind this time. Oh.
Watch the bomb that's coming around.
And Refney?
Laser soon. 5 seconds. Back to your side. Laser.
There's a ball in the inner ring there.
Laser. 10 seconds to the next set of ads.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Bloodlust, please.
Nice and even. I'll get purple Hamon.
Dude, I'm running at 100% and it sucks.
Stack up when purple comes out. Watch out for the laser. Laser, laser.
Did you get hit by it, Hamon? Need a taunt?
Nope.
Okay.
Back towards
To your side.
your
guys.
side. Can I get a res?
Don't take that yet.
Watch your balls, guys. Don't hit the balls.
Laser.
Four, three, two, one.
It's
It's too far away.
Sorry, Brian.
laser.
Bowman coming.
Ball's coming around to melee.
Three parries.
Wouldn't that be 6?
Laser.
Yeah, I just don't see any downsides to the way we tank that Hamon. Like, what could they possibly... I mean, it's not that big of a distance for the hammer.
It's
thing,
not.
so-
I think it's a mythic strat which leaked into a heroic guide and people saw it and now they don't know how to stop it.
Can we take our break after loot's done?
Certainly.
I would like some more water.
I only died once.
Well done.
That's like an all-time best for you.
I know, right?
That's something to be proud about.
Alive at the end of the fight. Congrats.
Yes. It's a good
Celebrate the
day.
small things.